Today we are going to be talking about what are we capable of. So we have potential to transcend limiting thinking and bringing it into more of a superhuman consciousness. The only thing that's stopping you from becoming more than what you already are old beliefs. We need to get rid of that. We have been conditioned to do things a certain way and to think a certain way and to think that this is who we are, just 3D reality. We are so much more than that. We live in a universe that has X amount of potential to create our own reality. You have the wheel. Where do you want to go? What direction do you want to go? You create that full potential. We all have it, but how do we use it? What do you describe it as? Doesn't mean being able to climb Mount Everest, being able to give birth. There's a lot of different things that we can judge what full potential means. We typically like to think that everything's impossible until it's done. Then it becomes possible to the human mind. The mind is something neuroscientists actually focus on the most. The right side of our brain is creativity. The left side is logic. So having those two sides, we actually have two brains, technically, and each side thinks differently. But we need both sides to have a more understanding and logical explanation to things. Having our brain being as complex as it is, it allows us to come up with a whole bunch of different explanations to basically create fear for ourselves. Gives us reasons to why we can't do something. The only thing that's holding you back is you. You are limiting yourself to so much potential. And that kind of brings us to the power of belief. What is the power of belief? What does that actually mean? Well, let's just say, for instance, there's a story where I read up on where they did tests on people, and two people, will say, in two similar situations. Two people with torn ACLs in their knees both needed surgery. One person got surgery, the other person didn't. But they treated that person as if they did get the surgery. What happened after the time of healing was supposed to be done? They were both healed. The mind is more powerful than we actually know. Placebo effects play a major role in our lives. Doesn't that tell you something? If you can heal a torn meniscus or ACL, whatever it might be, by just thinking that you had the surgery, what do you think we can do for our own reality, for our own lives, for ourselves? Our world is based off of vibrational energy. If you keep saying that you don't have something and you keep bringing that lack mindset to reality, that's gonna come towards you. You're gonna stay at that low vibration. When you stay in a mindset of lack, the universe thinks that you already have it under control, that you're already taking care of it because you're coming up with all these different things to solve your own solution. Try to stay in a more grateful, gratitude vibe. What happens when you usually feel grateful? Something good just happened to you. You might have just received something, or something just happened that you just felt incredibly grateful for. When you have that grateful energy surrounding you, the vibrations are feeding off of that. So if you put yourself into a mindset where you already have it, you're already grateful for having something, even if you don't have it, but if you're putting yourself in that mindset as if you already have it, you are going to bring that to you, because that's just how the vibrations and energies work. That's all into the law of attraction. Once quoted by Albert Einstein, and I need to read this because I can't just remember it. Time and space are modes by which we think, and not conditions in which we live. He's basically saying that thinking can change. The fabrics are our reality, and this fabric responds to our thinking, to our energy, and engages in our consciousness and exist everywhere. Get rid of that impossible word. That means nothing. We are incredible humans, and the potential that we have is greater than we can ever imagine. And if we just dig a little bit deeper and really come in tune with ourselves, we'll figure that out. Only your doubts stop you from living your full potential. And that's all I have for today. I hope I made an impact in your life. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to comment below if you want to see something, because I'm here with you and we are going to make this a better community, and we will love ourselves and love each other. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Do you think that it's being able to climb a mountain? Is it able to? Does it mean being able to climb? Does it mean being able to climb Mount Everest? Does it mean have it?